So today I'm getting a new foster. I foster for the Beagle Freedom Project. They're a non-profit or charity, I'm not sure which, that basically their predominant type of rescue is rescuing laboratory tested beagles from the US, China and Korea, the big countries. So I'm getting a 2-year-old beagle called Payson, who was born in a lab in China, and she will be my 3rd laboratory tested beagle and my 5th rescue with this organization. The couple of lab tested beagles that I've had before, they're very intense because they've never seen anything related to being a pet. So like my last one, he was like fascinated by the bathtub because it was full of smells, and he had never seen a TV before, and all he would do was watch the TV while I played games or like watched a movie or whatever. He was obsessed with it. It was really cute. But the things that I don't even think about because my dogs are so non-reactive to all of that stuff because they grew up around it. Every rescue dog is a little bit different, but they're pretty intense. I have to teach them that a leash is okay. I have to teach them how to walk on a leash. I have to toilet train them. I have to teach them about eating meals around other dogs. Like there's so many things that go into rehabilitating a dog that's been raised in a laboratory. But I think I will bring you along for when we go to pick her up. I'm going to show you the setup for where she's going to stay as well. So my little area that I give them to get used to being a dog is my bathroom. So for the first couple of weeks, while even like the smell of a bathtub is a lot, we try to just give them like a small space to learn how to like acclimatize to, because everything panics them. I'm not kidding when I say that. So let me show you. So in my bathroom, I installed a baby gate so that I can close them in, but they can still see out into my bedroom and they can interact with my dogs through the baby gate. And then that way they kind of get a gentle introduction. I've brought the food bowl in, I'm going to bring a water bowl in, and I'm going to put some pee pads down, and I'm going to put a dog bed in here. So I'll show you at the end once it's done. All right, so we've got the baby gate closed, little bed, pee pads, water, and a bowl. So she'll stay here for like a maximum of 2 weeks. Sometimes I'm able to wean them off this little decompression area sooner, but this will be her home. All right, I just finished work. It's like 9:30 at night, and we're going to go pick up Payson because they finally got cleared and they're ready to be picked up. So let's go get her. Meet Payson, the latest little foster from China. You don't really know what's happening, do you? You get to learn how to be a pet now. She's so cute. So Payson has done so well over the last few days that I decided to take her out for like a pretty big walk for the first time, because she got used to a leash within 2 days. She's walking with my girls at the moment. She sniffs everything. She's not really fazed by cars. Like the first time she saw one, she may be startled, and that was it. It was really sweet. She saw a TV for the first time this morning, and it's probably my favorite moment with the fosters, because it's the moment that you really understand like how sheltered they are to domestic life. They don't freak out, they just stare at it, like they genuinely watch it. My other dogs aren't fazed by TVs because they've seen them their whole life, but the lab beagles are always fascinated, and it's really cute to see them get absorbed in like a TV show. Looking after these guys is definitely like a unique experience compared to like having a pet. Like for example, she and most of the animals that I've fostered wolf their food down, assumedly because they're either not being fed enough or they're being fed at weird times. And so they're like eating as if it's their survival. Although, I mean, beagles, they also eat like crazy because they are beagles. But she's settled in really well. She's not having too many accidents in the house. But older dogs take a long time to toilet train anyway. Like Tammy, I got her at 11 months old, and she took, gosh, like 5 months, probably 6 months to toilet train. She drove me crazy. And even now, she'll have accidents if she's in a house that she doesn't know. So Payson will take a little bit of time to get that down, but that is totally okay and understandable and very easy to deal with. Although the other day I set off my robo vacuum and she decided to take a poop as it was running around, and I managed to smear poop all through my house. And I had to take my vacuum cleaner apart, it was a real joy. Anyway, I'm struggling to talk and walk with these guys because they get tangled and want to sniff everything. But so far, she's doing really good, aren't you, Payson? Hey? You having fun on your walk? Yeah? You having the best time? You're such a good girl. All right, I thought we would do a little Payson update because she's been with me now for about a week. She went and got spayed 2 days ago, so she got a little incision on her belly. But she has been the best foster of all of the lab dogs that I've had so far. She's really settled into life as a pet. She's obsessed with playing with water bottles. Well, she does scrunch up water bottles all day, and she loves to pull all of the toys out every day just so I can put them back so that then she can do it again. She's pretty good on a lead, but lately, today in particular, she started learning. Does that smell good? Lately, this morning, she started learning that if she wants to sniff something and I don't want her to, and I want her to keep walking, if she lies down and acts like she's really sick, that I'll stop and panic and pick her up. So that hasn't been very fun, but I will teach her how to deal with it. But she is like the goofiest, funniest little girl. And I have gotten very attached to her, and I think she's going to be the hardest foster I have to give up. It's going to make me very sad, to the point that I've literally thought about having 3 dogs, but I can't with a 1-bedroom apartment. The only thing that I noticed that some of them, the only thing that I've noticed that some of them have, well, all of them so far I've had that she also has as a result of being in the lab, is she's terrified of loud noises. I think the labs that they come from any laboratory sounds like it'll be very noisy, and it's probably associated with someone coming in to take them away for a test. And I don't know how painful those tests were. So I'm trying to be careful about giving her a really quiet life. But they have started finding people interested in adopting her. So we'll wait and see when she gets a new home. Are you doing so good, little nugget? Thank you. Oh, she's gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to.
I love that you got the shield. You're like, get away.
You're gonna have the best time.
Yeah. I promise you I will take great care of you.
Of course. I don't doubt it. Alright. What a mommy. Hey?
We're gonna drive down south.
Yeah.